Good evening, friends. Welcome to Kalmar, to Sweden. I'm very happy that even if those times of corona pandemic we can have on-court coaching clinics. I'm very happy for this opportunity, and I hope you will enjoy it. My cooperation with Mr. Basketball coach Mohammed started last year. I think last year during the first wave of this lockdown, we hold 2 online coaching clinics. One was, I think, again, about fast break, and the other one was offense against pick and roll offense against the different ways of how to defend pick and roll. Today we are in Kalmar, as I said, in Sweden. Behind my back is the team of KalmarSaints. We are unfortunately finish our season very early, like in some other European countries. We are playing second highest division in Sweden, and we've been leading team with all wins. Hopefully next year we will have another chance to continue and to finish the league, and the goal of those guys, our club, is to play the top division and maybe in due time some European competition. So today I'm going to try to go through offense against different zone defenses. I want to tell you, it's really important to know what I'm going to show you. It's my truth, mostly my ideas, and at the end it's my responsibility on my team. Some of the things I'm sure you can use. Some other you will probably like it, but you can't use it because you have a different team. And obviously some of those ideas you will not be able to use because you will not like them. But it's okay. Every coach has his own ideas, and what works for me, it's not necessary is going to work for you. When we talk about zone defense, it's first important to determine when to play it, when the teams play it. The teams play zone defense as obviously as a primary defense, which is not very often, but it happens. As a secondary defense, which is more often, and it happens when you want to change the rhythm or game flow. After timeout, sometimes when you play man-to-man and there is baseline inbound play, lots of teams go to zone to force the offensive team to make some quick adjustments. After you score, you run back to zone defense. It happens very often. After zone press, you go back to zone. This is like we are doing. We run zone press and then we go back to zone. And then after that we go back man-to-man again. So it's a different things. Then when you play zone, when you are in foul trouble, this is usually when we are using it. When our big guys are in foul trouble, then we usually go to zone. And when an opponent don't have very good shooters. When we talk about the type of zone defense, we have basic types, which is odd and even. Odd is regular 1-2-2, 3-2, or 1-3-1. Usually when you have odd number of players in the first line. And even zone is usually 2-3, 2-1-2. And I saw it in college basketball, even 1-4. I don't know how it works, but I saw it. So actually 4-1, 4 players up and 1 down. So those are even zone defenses. We are not going to talk about how to attack that zone. but we're going to stay with the regular zone defenses. We have some combined zone defenses, which we sometimes call junk zone, which is triangle +2, diamond +1, box and 1. And recently, if you watch EuroLeague, Alba Berlin, Coach Aito introduced, I don't know how to call it. I call it flex zone because it starts with the big guy here on top when the ball is on top. So it's 1-2-1, and how the ball going towards the baseline, the big guy is moving from the top to the baseline, to the middle of the paint, to the free throw line, to the middle of the paint, and then all together. So this is how he is moving. The other 4 players are always on their spots. We have, of course, matchup zone. We are not going to talk about matchup zones today. And of course, one of the way of zone defenses is obviously full court, half court, 2/3, or zone press different. We are not going to talk about that. We will try to stick to zone defenses, which are basically happen on 1/3 of the court. The important thing is when you have zone, can I have 5 players offense, 5 players defense? Go 1-3-1 zone defense. What I want to say is, and it's important, every zone in 1 point, however it starts, every zone sometimes finish as a 2-3 zone. So, Johan, can you come here? So if we pass ball here, and then we swing the ball over there, now stop. If you take a look, it's 2-3 zone defense. It's 2-3 zone defense. Can you go 1-2-2? 1-2-2. Now it's the same thing. Pass to corner, and Johan, you have to go down because if there is a shot, Tobe will be ready. Go, Johan, good. So it's again 2-3 zone. The zone, how you move it, at the end, it will always finish in one moment as a 2-3 zone defense. Okay, thank you guys for a start. So basically, when we bring the ball to the baseline, most of the zones will look like 2-3 zone. How to attack? How to attack? In my experience, and how we like to attack zone, is that we run fast break. I think on Friday, coach on the clinic spoke of importance of first 10 seconds in basketball offense. I agree on that, and that's why we are working a lot of several things. First, when we grab the ball, when we steal, when we grab a rebound, we want to run fast break. It doesn't matter what opponents play. It's very good because if they play zone, when we grab a rebound, they have to sprint back to zone, and sometimes the zone is in disbalance. Because maybe big guy needs to stop the ball, and instead of in the middle of the paint, he will be here to stop the ball, or maybe in this corner, so zone will be in disbalance. So that's the first idea, to run fast break. Our second idea, if we cannot run a regular fast break to finish with a layup or dunk, and my trailer as 5, for example, is coming, we're going to run early pick and roll on side. It has a different, I will show you how we are running pick and roll against zone. It's usually a little bit different than pick and roll on man-to-man, not much, a little bit. But we always want to keep good spacing, so we always want to have corner, top, and corner and trailer coming through the middle and set the screen. In case opponents score against us, we're going to try to run quick transition offense, early motion, how to say, because That's good for several reasons. We want everybody to touch the ball, and we don't want to play our half-court offense if we don't need to. Because opponent is if you have, usually you have a lot of offense against man-to-man. This year we have, I think, in total 50 calls. A lot of them was against man-to-man, but against zone we have what? 2 calls? Guys, 2 calls? Yeah. So you have to use, of course, we had some offenses which we're going to show today, which works against man-to-man and zone. But we don't want to run our half-court offense if we don't need to, okay? Because that means we need to come, they set, and then it's hard to attack. So what I want to say is, by my experience, zone is most vulnerable when you run fast break, so in early 5, 6, 7, 8 seconds. But if we cannot score, then we will try to move the zone out of the balance, and then it comes the last 5 seconds of the offense when they need to do some movement, some rotation, following the ball, following the cuts, and in last 5 seconds we usually come to the open shot. So if you have a chance to run, it's great. But if you cannot run and score out of transition, then you need to have patience. Like Coach Obradovic says, the patient is mother of all virtues. So this is how we are teaching our players. Good shooters against the zone is, of course, crucial or important. I would say important but not crucial, because like in every offense you need to have chance to bring the ball either in the paint or to the baseline and then swing the ball back to make an open shot. Lots of teams, when they face zone defense, they are just thinking about, okay, let's spread out and try to find an open shot, which is good. But if you don't have a good shooting night, then you are in trouble. I believe in system more than I believe that one of my players will have a great shooting night and we will beat every zone. It's important to know what you are teaching your players. Whatever we are doing offensively or defensively, we have so-called if-then rule. So if the defense do this, then our reaction is blah, blah, blah. So if-then rule. I will show a little bit later. I also believe that zone is in real trouble when the ball comes in 2 areas. High post or baseline. Here. Of course, if you have a dominant post player and he can seal inside and grab the ball, thankfully I have it, then it's much easier. But if you don't have high post, baseline, high-low situation, could be very devastated for any zone defense. Now, before we start, I want to show you 2 drills, what we are using for our guards and the post players. Come on, guards, let's go. Come on, one more. The first drill, we are going to show just a few things. The first drill, what we are calling, is one more. That teaches our guards to move the ball, to do cuts, and every time you get the ball, and if you watch our games, you will hear our players calling one more. One more is make an extra pass. What we want to do is move the ball from good shot to the great shot. So if this guy is, let's say, open, but they are going to close him out, and he's completely open, he's going to call one more. And Lucas needs to obey that pass. You have to respect one more. Okay? Sometimes it happens in 99% that we respect that call. So this is the first. Let's go to make 3 shots and then we move. We have 4 different moves what we are doing. Let's go, guys. Come on. So here is the thing, we stopped a long ago, so they are not in the best shooting form at the moment. Okay, stop, let's go second drill, Seba. Let's go second drill. So that was first drill, now it goes second drill. We have pass, pass, he's going to attack, attack, we have safety pass, and one more, and we have shoot. Okay, let's go. The rotation is the same. So, attack, skip. Okay, let's go. Come on.
One more.
Okay, let's go the next one. So it's here safety pass, and then it's skip, and it's shot. So this is what we are using this against man-to-man offenses, against zone offenses, but it works very good. The players are used to making some extra passes and respect the game. Okay, let's go the last one. Good, guys.
One more.
Come on, let's go. So this is the drill we are doing basically. If we have 5 evening practices, we are doing this drill, let's say, 3 times per week. And if someone had the opportunity to watch our games, we really respect it. We really have good situations, good chances to shoot. It's nice to watch us how we are doing this. Okay, so those are, stop. Thank you, guys, move. Those are 4 times. Usually we go to make 10, but I want to speed up the process. So here is the thing. Now there is a drill what we are using for, come on, post players. Alko, go there. Kale, come over. Give me one more player here on top. Brandon, grab the ball. No, Brian, grab the ball. Brandon, give us our one ball. So the basic idea of this drill for post players is communication between in high-low situation. So Alko, come a little bit higher, please. So those are 2 passers. My assistant coaches today, go pass. Now we have a baseline cut. Now this is stop. Go high post. Now, so there is a thing. We talk about a little bit later, but what we are doing, if this post player don't have a chance to post up here, so seal immediately, I want him on the baseline. I never want in any zone that my post player gets the ball in this position, you know, because he don't see what's happening behind, and he needs to move with the dribble to this position, and we lose the momentum. When the ball is here, come closer to the paint. Good. So when the ball is here, the defense will likely, because there is one defender here, the defense will react this. And when the ball comes on the baseline, we have a cut. And now everybody looks for the cutter. And usually this pass is always open. Now, if this guy don't have a shot here, we continue with the high-low situation. And we finish. Okay, let's go. Let's do it 5-6 times, just the first drill. So this is how we go. Right? Go high post. Kale, when you pass, go high post. So we have high-low communication. Skip pass. And those are drills what we are doing when we know we are not doing them. This drill, obviously, every day. When we know that after scouting that opponent will use this, we'll look. Guys, when you are cutting, look to score, look to get the ball on cut. Okay, stop. Now, the second situation, obviously, go, pass. The ball goes baseline. This player is cutting. The defense is good set. Come on. Now, we can't use high because the defense is very good. The guard helps, so we cannot use this. This player can be here on the dunk spot or usually here in the short corner. Make a step here. So we will try to look at him. And now, no, don't cut. And then we have the opposite situation. We have low-high. So you pass to him and you take a shot. Okay? So that's the next drill. Come on, let's go. So the next drill is low-high. It's very good to have communication with the post players. High pass, high pass. There is a defense in front of you. Make a good passes, guys. High pass, Kale. Bravo. Of course, the players on the high post, when they get the ball, they can make power dribble and finish with the layup, with the dunk. Depends what offense give them. Okay? All right, come on. Go layup, Kale. Okay, stop. And the last thing what we are doing and what we are using is a pick and roll situation. We can run it and those are all game situations. Come on, run everything. We have cut, we have pass. Now, stop. In the game, we will pass here, and this guy is going to run, and we're going to play pick and roll. But in the game, can usually go run again. Also happens that he's going to come, I pass, he looks, but he cannot stay there. He looks inside, but he cannot pass ball back, and then we continue with pick and roll. Okay? Now, when we play pick and roll here, this is, wait, Kale, until the pick and roll happens. What I want is, we have a guy here on the low post, and if this guy can attack middle, go. Post player is rolling. The other post player is relocate. Now we're going to use it either this pass to finish or this pass here, and again one more pass for finish. But usually if we are attacking middle and we have relocation, the player who is playing defense is going to take care of the player who is close to the basket, Kale in this case, and then we will have an open pass to the corner for a shot. This is what we're going to show when we're going to go 5-on-5 against zone defense. Come on, let's go. We obviously do this on both sides, but for today I'm just showing one side. I make good passes, kid. Okay, I'd finish. Okay, stop. Thank you, post players, thank you. Now, I'm not going to show fast break because it doesn't make sense. It could be 3-on-1, 3-on-2, we try to finish. Now, here is the situation. Blue team, come over. Tobe, you come here. Sebe, be on one side, it doesn't matter. You stay here. Hey, it's good. So, look, there is situation. What we are teaching players, it doesn't matter what we are running. Is it zone or man? We want to push the ball on the court as fast as possible. So we never want the first runner to stay here on 45 extended line because we call this a showstopper. So if he stops here, it's not good. So if he gets the ball here, his job is to attack. It doesn't matter if it's man or zone, and then swing the ball back, okay? And then we're going to run. He's going to continue, obviously, in his corner, and we're going to run early pick and roll. We have two shooters on that side. Remember that zone is not set up yet. So they need to run back. They are not in their position. So this early pick and roll, it works for us very good. Get back, Seba, please. Now, ideally, we can have this player running full speed to the corner, and maybe he's open for shot, and we will kick the ball all the way. If he's open, good. If not, he's going to pass the ball back. He might attack baseline and find the player on the opposite side. We'll let them play. But if we have situation that 4 is running first, go in the middle of the paint. So he's running first. He's going to go always all the way. Go higher. He's going to run, and he's going to try to seal here, maybe get the ball. If not, he's going to go on the dunk spot here, or short corner, or three-pointer. Okay? Then we can swing the ball, for example, running, and we can play pick and roll with the other guard on the other side. As I said, if we cannot finish in fast break, regular layup, how we are doing, we are always going to run early pick and roll. No matter what they are doing, because are they playing man-to-man or zone defense, someone needs to pick up the ball. When he picks up the ball, we set the screen and we play. I'm not saying we are always successful, obviously, otherwise the result will be very high in basketball, but this is how we want to play. Okay, can I have defense, please? Go 2-3 zone. Now, let's say the opponent score, and what I spoke before is our early motion. So if they play, let's say, regular zone, 2-3 zone, like they're doing, we have an idea. We can go what we call weak or strong transition offense, or cut, right? Okay, so let's go weak or strong. Now, you don't need to exchange position. Only if we go weak, then you go corner and he's going to come on top. Now, so the ball will always come on top, play defense. One of the players on top will pick up the ball. Now, if he's coming here, we are not going to, we can pass here. And then we come and play pick and roll. Now, depends how they're going to defend. We have situation to pass. The job of the post player is to go in the middle of the paint and seal. Now, here we have either inside pass, if it's possible. Okay, pass inside. Now, and opposite player needs to be in between those lines. So this guy will probably be moved more to the middle. So he's in between those two lines. If Tobe swing ball here, we have an open shot. Okay? So let's go weak or strong. It doesn't matter which side you play. Just make a pass. Guys, it's a game speed. Let's try to do it. So this is our first transition offense. We run it against man-to-man or zone. And now we always have on one side 2-on-1. This is one day. Let's go cut. Go this way. Sebe, it doesn't matter. We can do. Now, this is another thing. But wait until he comes starting towards you. Go. So when the ball comes here, we cut and we make a little bit of confusion here. We have pass. Now, there is another. It's very simple. It's another screen. This player needs to react or this player needs to react. Now, get back, Brandon. If this player reacts, go. Then we are going to make this pass. Go, stay low. We have this pass or this pass. Pass Brandon. Sorry, pass Tobe. And we have high-low situation easily. Get back. Pass to corner. We have an open shot. Now, get back. Play pick and roll again. If in this transition, some of the teams will react with this. Some of the teams will react with this. Then you attack. And then we have this player open in the corner, and it's an open three. So this is basically, if we know that the team is going to play 2-3 zone for the most of the game, we want to kill them in transition and force them. If we can finish, that happen in first 7 to 10 seconds. We're going to make pass, but as you see, we want to bring the ball inside. Go 1-2-2 zone. 1-2-2. In case of odd zone, 1-2-2, it doesn't matter. We're going to run something in transition which we call double drag. Can be played on both sides, but the basic idea is to bring the ball to corner, force them to do this. So this guy, you're going to move to the middle, you're going to go a little bit down. And there is a first screen. There comes the second screen here. Now, you're going to come a little bit up. We have this pass. And then we have 2-on-1 on this side and the big guy in the middle. So this is we call it double drag. Importance of bring the ball as close to the baseline as possible. And then we set 2 screens. First on the first player in the zone who is covering the corner player. And the second on the player on the side. So let's go. Come on.
Double drag.
So Brandon just came to the club for like 3 weeks ago, and he wants to prove that he can play good defense. Let's do it one more time. Come on. Now you see that. This is what we were practicing. You see this skip pass, and it's worked. Great cut. Thank you. So this is the transition. This is transition offense. What we are running. Those 3 situations. Now we have to speed up. We don't have much time. Now let's go 2-3 zone, guys, please, and let's set. Circle. So no, sorry. I wanna say one thing. We have offense. We have few of them, but today I'm going to show one which works against man-to-man and zone. We call it fist side. What I'm teaching my players is sometimes they will start to play zone defense. And all of a sudden. So I'm teaching my guys, my point guards, it doesn't matter what they play. If you can run fist side, just run fist side. That's universal offense against man-to-man and zone. And this is how we run it with a little bit changes then man-to-man situation. Come on, let's go, fist side. So we have 4 on top, we have handoff here, we have, and now stop. Here is the thing. Go there. Let's not do it handoff. Let's, after 2-3 dribbles, make pass. Okay? You don't need to cut. You can cut. You cut. Okay? But don't pass to Kasper, pass to Sebe. Now, what they've been running, it's against man-to-man. We are doing handoffs against man-to-man. Against the zone, we want to do it with passes because we want to move zone. So, Johan, when you come on top, you make pass and you screen. Okay, let's go, come on.
This side.
So, we want to make pass and we want to make zone working. And let's go one more time. Let's go one more time, go all the way. Now, the thing is that we always set the screen on the player in the zone who is on the ball. Let's go, come on. Okay, we can also swing the ball back, Sebe, because everybody is taking care of you. You can swing back ball to Philip. Now go to 1-2-2 zone. It doesn't matter. Can be one. Go 1-3-1. Go 1-3-1. Play 1-3-1. So I just want to show our offense against a little bit. 1-3-1 is defense we like to play. It's not that, I would say, orthodox. Most of the teams playing either 1-2-2 or 2-3. We're going to run, we like to run 1-3-1. So I will show you that generally this offense works against 1-3-1 as well. Go.
Yeah, this side.
Kalle, you can come in whenever you want. Now, you saw that. Let's go one more time, and when you get ball, Sebe, when Tobe is coming to screen, then stop. I want to show something. Now, let's go. Come on. Stop. Now, as you can see, we didn't go and screen this guy over there who was first on the ball. We screen the player who is going to switch. If the screen happened here, he's going to switch and we have no advantage. So we set the screen here, and then again, on this side, pass here, pass ahead. On this side, we had an extra, you can continue to corner, and we have either inside pass, and then we can do skip or whatever. Okay, so this is how we're doing it. Okay, go back to 2-3 zone. Now, we're gonna show you two of our offenses, what we are running. One is against even zones. Now, before that, fist side and some other man-to-man offenses, we run also against junk zones. So if they go diamond +1 or box +1 or triangle +2, it doesn't matter. We're just playing it. We're just playing our offense. We can show that at the end of the practice. If coaches, you would be interested on that, I can show that. But now I just wanna show how we are teaching our players. More important than offense, because as I said at the beginning, we don't have much zone offenses. We have 45 man-to-man offenses, 5 inbound plays, sideline inbound plays, transition, whatever. But against zone, we have 2, 3, maybe 1 special, maybe 2. So generally speaking, the most important how to attack zone is not to teach them plays, is teach them how to play. So here is the thing. When the ball is on top, let's say it's even zone 2-3, what we want to have 3 guards on top for start. We want to have 4 at high post, and we want to play have 5 on the baseline behind the last line of the zone. So they don't know where he is, only if they always look over the shoulders. That's the idea. So those guys are forced to look over the shoulders, always to see where the big guy is. Not, if I have him here, he will know, okay, here's the big guy. This is, we know how to play. So that's the first thing. Then we want to always, when we run, we want to finish our offense always in situation that we have 1 player in corner, 1 on 45, 1 on high post. Let's go slowly. So this offense we call circle. You will know why we're calling it circle. Now, stop. Tobes, you start too early. Stay there until he gets the ball. Get back, guys. The ball is here. No. Give him ball. Give him ball. So it's nothing new in basketball that you want to have more players on one side, like we have. Good spacing and everything. Now, when the ball comes on top, and everybody are focused what's happening here, okay, then it's time for big guy to relocate. When the ball goes to 45, give him ball. When the ball comes to 45, this is the time for big guy to seal. This is the time for big guy to seal, and this is what he's doing. Now, if he can get the ball in the middle of the paint, he's going to get it and he's going to finish. If they are good defenders, strong defenders, come closer, Lucas. Now, we're going to pass ball to corner. Now, when the ball is in corner, then things are changing completely. The 4 from the top has to go to high post. And post player goes to baseline, defend the ball. And then what we want to have is either this pass. Now, this pass will force Brandon to react, because it's just 1 step and it's short corner shot. He can't stay here, so he must to move there. Also, Brian needs to move a little bit close in defense. And what we have now, when the ball is here, we have this cut. Now, this cut usually forces this guy to go at least, or to bump him, don't allow, because if he gets the ball here, it's a floater and it's easy basket. So get back. So this guy also react on this, and that's why we're practicing this pass, which is open. If they react very good, then again, we have option of doing high-low situation. So get back to your position, give him ball, get back where you've been. So the ball goes to the baseline, he makes a skip pass and run high post. Now we can make high post and go in front of him, and maybe we will have this high-low situation. If we don't have high-low situation, the ball go back there, we play pick and roll, we force this guy to rotate, and now it's the end of the offense. Now the defense is completely moved from their starting position, and now we will either have open shot, pick and roll, finding players somewhere in the corner. Let's try to run and try to find situation. I don't care if you miss the shot, let's try to find situation. All right, the game speed, come on. So here is the thing. Now defense is not obviously 100%, but I get you. I think you get the idea. Now, if defense is, let's run one more time, and when Seba gets the ball, stop. Come on, run. Now stop. Now here's the situation. Defense, adapt. So for some reason we cannot pass the ball in corner. Here is good defense. We cannot pass the ball here. What's our options? Swing the ball other side. We swing the ball other side. Now what happens? Cut. And again, high post, you have to run. High post, low post, or you can pass back to him and play pick and roll, or you can swing the side and play pick and roll on the other side. With Tobe, you can play with him or on the other side. All right, let's try to find this situation. As I said, it's important that your players know where they have to be and how to react. Now, it's an open shot, basically, okay? So, defense, either move a little bit because people will think that you are, you know, completely out of shape, which is bad for me. Come on. Okay, let's run one more time. Right. Okay, swing it. Swing, 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 swing. Okay, play. Now, so the defense was moved from their original position, and we came to the good situation. Go to 1-2 zone. Let's go thumb up. Now, when we start, no, go higher. No, you're on high post. So when it's odd zone, we obviously don't want to have 3 guys here because this is how the zone is set. We will have 2 guys come a little bit closer. So let's go thumb up. So the first idea is to bring the ball to the baseline. Now, if we bring the ball to baseline, we're going to force this guy to come all the way. This player will come to the middle. This player will go here, and Brian will need to take care of the post player. Now, if we find this pass, this guy can cut, and now everybody is taking. We have an open pass here, and it's again open shot. Okay, if we, for some reason, they're playing good, we cannot pass. No, hey, play defense, come on, rotate. So we cannot pass the ball here. We're going to swing the ball, and then we move those 2 players to the other side. The job of this guy here is to set the screen, move the ball. Come on, let's go. Move the ball. Right? How are you moving? Where is your position, guys? What you are doing? Yes, good. So this is what we have. And again, we can maybe find this pass or immediately this cut. Okay? Or we swing the ball to the other side and we play the same offense. Come on, let's run. Either run. All right, let's go. Come on. Swing it, swing it, swing it. Either cut. It's important to have a good Tobe, when you're coming, set the screen on Brian. Let's go one more time. Come on. Continue, continue, continue. Haydi, low post. Cut. Swing it. Low post. Bravo. 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 Okay? So you see, importance of having your players, they have knowledge where they have to be is the most important. It's the most important. More important than look on the internet and look, oh, this offense works. And it will work 1 time, 2 times, and then the defense will adjust, and then it's not going to work anymore. So the basic thing is teach them how to play, teach them principles, don't teach them plays. The basic idea, it's a little bit contradictory than what I said at the beginning, and I said we have 50 calls. We have 50 calls because sometimes we are boring on practice, so we want to add some new things. But how the offense finish? With the post up, with the pick and roll, with the pick and pop, with the staggers for shooter, or with a simple screen, or with a diamond offense, or however you call it. So there is no much, you can trick the team once or twice, but usually if they do scouting, they will know basic ideas. But what you need to teach your players is how to attack pick and roll, how to play against different defense. So important is they know where they have to be, where are their players, how to pass the ball. So basic fundamentals. Now, I want to go with some, we are closing to the end. I want to show our inbound play. Let's go baseline. Let's set our inbound play. Tobe, you're here in the middle. Johan, you're here. Let's play 2-3 zone. Okay, you're here. Now, against zone, the most important thing is sometimes just to do inbound, because usually you have 14 seconds. If you don't have, then you will find a quick inbound. I just want to show this because it works well for us. The basic idea is when the ref gives the ball to my inbounder, this player cuts to that corner, and his job is to make Brian go with him and cover, otherwise he is open for shot. Now, at the same time, when this guy starts to cutting, my big guy is going to make the middle man busy. Go. Middle, no, here. Come here and ask for the ball. No, here, give me spacing. Come here and force, fight for him, so he needs to fight you not to get the ball. At the same time, the corner player will make a loop to come here, and then depends what will this player do. If he stays with this guy, then it's just a screen, it's a pass, and it's open shot. If it's not open shot, give him ball, because this player react, okay? Go, sprint through the middle. We have this pass, we have inside pass. If not, we again have pick and roll. We have two shooters on this side. It doesn't matter. Get back. If this player if this player stays here in zone like this, and he sees him and he stays here, he's in the bad position, then this guy will cut for easy layup, bounce pass, and we finish with easy layup. So let's try to run. Look. You take care of him. You have to also take care of him that he doesn't get the ball inside. If you can make a pass to Tobe, you can also find him. You sprint over there. Hey, Johan, take care of Johan so he doesn't cut. Okay? Let's go. Come on. Haydi. It's simple as that. Now take care of him. Now is next time, so you know he's going to shoot. Haydi, come on. Shoot, don't do that. Shoot, finish. Okay, so this is basic idea. We try to do it. Sometimes it works, sometimes it's not, but for us it's important to make an inbound. If we have a chance to score easy layup, we will do it. Some of the teams, I saw it, do it again. Some of the teams start with this player here. Go here. At the moment this guy starts to cut, set a screen on Brandon. Screen him. Good. Cut, you cut. Now. So some teams are playing like this. It doesn't matter, you can use both options. It depends what works best for your team. That's an idea. Now, we have some, let's say, ATOs, go, you can play 1-2 zone. You can play 1-2. Tobe, go here. This is a situation out of timeout. So, no. No, you stay there. Johan, come over. So it's very simple. Now, we can pass ball here, pass to the corner, force them to move, pass ball back to Johan, okay? Pass ball to Sebe, okay? Pass over there. When the ball goes over there, we have this screen here. Screen him. Skip. Open 3. All right, let's do it. Come on. This is one. I saw this like, it works against both zones, 2-3 and whatever zone they play. It works. All right, come on, speed up. All right, swing it, move. File is our best 3-point shooter on practice. Because our second best 3-point shooter is injured. Okay. No, Ed is not here. Okay. The next thing we also saw so many times. Another ATO, go 2-3 zone. Stay there, Tobe. Go a little bit down here, and you move a little bit here. Go other side. So it start like this. Now, if he's picking you up, bring the ball a little bit here. Okay, play defense on him. What we want is this guy go to the middle. Okay, you move to the middle. Play high, he's going to attack. Why are you staying here in the paint? Now, your job is to screen on him. Tobe, relocate. And we're going to attack middle, and we look for Tobe. And Tobe is in easy situation to score. Now go on this side. Tobe, stay there. Now don't relocate. Now it's the same thing. Pick up the ball. Your job. You screen him, but start at the same time. Go. All right, come on. So here is the basic idea. Hey, why are you making him bounce pass when he is against the small player? Can you use your brain a little bit, please? All right, come on. Make him to lob pass. All right, come on. Now, Sebe, why are you not doing what I told you to do? The people wants to see what I want to make. So make him a lob pass, make him pass so he can make an alley-oop. Come on, let's go. That's the basic idea. Okay, the next thing, go blue, please. Go blue. Go there. Give him break. Go on the bench. Tobe, you go here. And Fitch, go there. And you go here on the baseline. Now, you saw this. It's Coach Jaskevicius of Barcelona, but it's very simple. So make pass, move the zone a little bit, make pass back. Now, so here, dribble the ball, go here, pass it again, pass it to him, pass back, move the zone. Now, when he gets the ball, here is the thing. Tobe, set the screen on Brandon. You set the screen on him. Go a little bit higher. This is because, look, the ball is over there. You are a little bit higher. This is how the zone stays. Okay, set screen on him. And then this guy cuts. And then, hopefully, we will have this. Let's run it one more time. Brian, make him look good. Come on. Okay, so you got the idea, of course. This is something which needs to be practiced like everything in basketball. Now, I wanna say one more thing. We didn't talk about inbound plays on the side. I forgot that, so I will show. Go 2-3 zone, sideline. Let's go 54. Now, 54 is our usual man-to-man inbound offense. 54 is our usual man-to-man inbound offense, but we can adapt it for zone. The thing is, we are not doing handoff, we are doing passes. Okay, let's go, come on. Okay, here is the thing. Cut, go this corner. So when you cut, go to the corner. Do the same thing, cut there, go left. All right, let's go, come on. Give him pass, screen. So, simple. What I want to say, it doesn't matter what they are playing, we can run our man-to-man offense. Go 1-3-1 zone. It doesn't matter if it's 1-3-1 or 1-2-2. Let's say it's odd zone. Now we can run our thumb up, but from the inbound play. Go corner, thumb up. So if he stop. Go there in the corner. Go corner. Now, go there. So we start like this, give him ball inbound, give him ball inbound. It's always the same. So if we can pass here, we're going to pass. Now here is the situation. If we can find Tobe inside, give him ball, then we will have a player who is cutting and he is open. If Lucas over there take care of the cutter, we will have a skip pass and open shot. And out of this, if they go to any kind of odd zone, 1-2-2 or 1-3-1, we will attack with our thumb up from the in-by play. Let's go, come on. Let's run all the way. Hey, go in your spot. Go to 1-3-1 zone for start. Start with 1-3-1 zone. Okay, you go in the middle. Now, let's start. Go. Right, sprint, come on, move. Right, swing it back. Right, continue. Right, screen. Okay, good. Bravo. Okay, we just need to make better passes, but you saw the basic idea. So, this is more or less in this 1 hour what we have time to go through how we are attacking different zone defenses. Thank you, guys. As I said one more time, the basic idea. They've been good today. The thing is that, as I said, our season is, we are not in top shape, neither shooting, neither tactical, neither technical at the moment, because our season finished. So we are just keeping them busy a little bit before we send them to the summer break for a few weeks. The basic idea, what I'm trying to do is teach my players how to play and to understand basketball, and teach them how to play basketball if then. That's important to set the basic principles of the game and make them understand why we are doing such things. If you succeed in this, to make them follow you because you explain them. So lots of coaches would say, be a coach is a dictatorship, you do what I tell you. But then he's going to do what you tell him to do, but he's not understand why he needs to do that. I believe it's better that if your players understand why they are doing something, and if they don't understand, they are open to ask, then other way around. If you have to be in this corner. That's the tactorship. You have to be in this corner because this is because of our good spacing. We want you in this corner because you're a great shooter. This is how we play, blah, blah, blah. That's explained him, and then he understands why he needs to be in the corner. Or attack, pick and roll, skip ahead, pass ahead. Why to pass ahead? Pass ahead because then we will have a better solution to pass inside again, etc., etc. Those things. Those things. I don't know if we have questions. So I guess we will need to wait a few seconds till our comes here and give us some of your questions. Guys, be ready. Maybe you will need to show something more. Okay, bring to me and I will try to answer if I know. The question is how to pay attention for select which offense is better against our opponents. Well, it's first of all, I think if you are taking care about your opponents more than your team, then you are in trouble. Of course, you have to scout them, to scout the team and see what they are doing, whatever, zone, man-to-man. When I was younger, let's say some 8-9 years ago, in the semi-final of Croatian Championship, we play against Joli Šibenik, and I knew that they are going to play 1-2 zone defense. And I was, I have to say, not that good coach at that time. And I looked videos, YouTube, everything. What's the best offense against 1-2 and how to beat them? And I didn't find solution, and we lost the semi-final 2-1. What I missed at that time is that I focused more on opponents than on my team. Now I'm going step back. If you teach them the basic principles of how to attack zone, it's a process. It's not going to happen in one practice. It's a process which starts when you meet them first at the beginning of the season. And then you will believe, and they will believe what they are doing. And whatever offense your opponent is playing, you will find solution for that. It's very hard to say, I want to go back. I came from Romania back to Croatia and coach the team as assistant coach or associate head coach in Dubrava. They were fighting to stay in the top division of Croatia. And we went to Pula and we lost the game. And then the girls come to me and say, Coach, that's your first game. Can you please give us some great offense which will work? The thing is, there is no magic offense or magic defense. It's just work and good understanding of the game principles. So if you find an offense which works for you, it's more important if it works for you than if it works against your opponent. You can't change your offense against a zone defense according to every opponent. You can't do that. Because then you will have offense, you cannot adjust it. You can adjust the offense. Okay, they have a big guy under the basket. So if I don't have a big guy, I will not send my guy to post up. I will send him on the side, on the baseline, and then I will use him to make passes. Then you can do. But, or if you have really big guy who can seal inside of paint, then, okay, we will try to pass the ball inside and try to beat them there instead of shooting stupid threes. You know, but as I said, there is no magic offense, and find a principle which works, make your players believe what you are doing, have a good open relationship with them, and then you can adjust, you can make small changes. Then they will probably ask you, coach, but a week ago you said this. Yeah, but can we try this? Maybe that will work better. So I think that's also a good, this is the best answer I can give you. I can't tell you how to choose the offense against the opponent. You have to know the best and the worst things of your opponent, and then adapt your, like you are adapting your man-to-man offense, this is the way how you're going to adapt your zone offense. And another question. If you face zone defense, you immediately run a particular set offense, or you allow your players to decide how to play? That's a very good question. If you watch, you haven't, but I hope you will have a chance to watch some of our games. I spend most of my games in this position. Walking a little bit here, walking a little bit there, and very rarely someone see me macro-managing the game, calling the offense. I will call the offense on timeout. I will sometimes tell my players that our Ivy down works better than fish chest or something like that, and tell them, or I'll just tell them run pick and roll. It doesn't matter which offense you want to do because they are terrible in pick and roll. But we, as I said, first of all, we try to run fast break even if we don't know what the defense will play. We try to run transition offense. No matter what they are playing in defense, we just make small adjustments. And I'm not reacting immediately. I want to see, and that's really important for development of the players. I have to tell you, we are the second youngest team in the league and we are on the top spot. What's our average? Age average? 20, what, 22? So we are second youngest team in the league. We average 21 and a half, 22 years old. So my point guard is 20. I don't have Fernandez or Teodosic in a team who will understand everything just with one look. And they make mistakes. If you watch yesterday's game, Teodosic made lots of mistakes, but at the end, he won the game for his team. The thing is that you have to trust your players. And if they start to making, I would say, stupid things, that you will call them on side and tell them what to run. I'm from Balkan, but the years of coaching around Europe teach me that different teams react differently on a coach. And some teams don't care if you scream on them. Some players, if you scream, they will be shaking all the time and will not do anything what you want from them. What I learned the best is to trust your players that they will make the best decision because they want the same thing as you do. They want to win the game. And this mutual trust, I trust my guys to do the best. If I see it's not working, then you can always have your timeouts, then you can always gathering around your players when they have free throws. They can always call the offense if you want, micromanage the game. But as I said, this year I was really proud that I don't need to micromanage every offense and every defense. Very rarely I call the offenses. As I said, some ATOs, some special things, yes. But I'm not of those coaches who will stay on the bench and go like this, calling offenses and everything. I just let them play. If they are not good, then we will call timeouts or we will do some adjustments. We done? No questions? Well, thank you for your questions. If there will be any other questions, you can send it to Muhammad, and he will send it to me. I can answer on mail, on Facebook, it doesn't matter. One more time, I'm very happy for you and for us that we've been in this situation, that we show a little bit of what we are doing here up north in Sweden. Thank you for your attention, and I hope we will have some more chances to do this on-court, online, or in a gym basketball clinics. Thank you very much. Thank you, guys. If you want to do some shooting, you can do.